welcome out here to the Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bowling Green Bobcats and the Bullis Bulldogs just about set for first period action. We got 2:35 left here on the pregame clock between the Bulldogs and the Bobcats. Bobcats again coming in on their 4-game straight stretch, 1-1 after picking up the win against Northern Kentucky to open up the season, and then lost yesterday afternoon to St. Xavier by a score of 5-2. After taking a 2-1 lead, they allowed 4 unanswered. Did the Bobcats in Matt Brinkman, who will not get the start tonight. It will be Cade Condris. He'll get the start tonight. My guess is Brinkman will get the start tomorrow, but no promises. As other lines for the Bobcats, you'll see Cash Wisniewski starting with Casey Moore for the Bobcats, and then the D pair of Drake Joseph, Braden Loomis, and then Seth Gahan. He'll be the 5th D. Of course, Seth Gahan's dad is one of the linesmen tonight, so keep that in mind. Other forward lines will be Rhett Winger centering Nolan Winger and Cooper Fee, and they'll start up front for the Bobcats and other lines for the Bobcats include JT Webb centering Tanner Amos and Hayden Joseph. And then it's Dempsey Fox centering Colby Joseph and London Bernath. And then 4th line of Hayden Joseph, Reagan Cordes, and Nico Kuhn. And Bobcats coming in 1-1 on the young season with under a minute to go. In this pregame clock. Decent student section turnout here for the Bobcats, as you can see in the top left of your screen, right below the scoreboard. That's the Bobcat student section. Again, not a lot of students normally come out to the Bobcat hockey games, so good to see a decent turnout for the game tonight. I am battling the sniffles here, so bear with me tonight. Again, if you're watching from Maryland, pleased to have you. Welcome. Last year, I went home for Thanksgiving as I'm not from the area, so which is why last year's games were not broadcasted. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and then we'll have starting lineup national anthems when we come back. And then puck drop right here on YouTube. back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bobcats and Bulldogs. Who's better, a Bulldog or a Bobcat? We'll find out tonight. As, like I mentioned, decent student section turnout for the Bobcat faithful. Contras will get the starting net for the Bobcats, as well as Casey Moore, Cash Wisniewski, the senior-sophomore pair. With Cooper Feehan, Rhett Winger, and Nolan Winger. Face-off won there by the Bobcats and Winger. Won it back to Moore. Moore turned it over at the blue line. Now Rhett Winger back to help, and same with Cash Wisniewski. Cash Wisniewski off the boards. Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger, he'll reset behind the net. Off the glove of number 9 for the Bulldogs and wide as his shot went wide. Now Moore up to Feehan. Feehan tried the stretch pass over to Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger has a 2-on-1 with his brother Rhett. Rhett forehand backhand shot, save. Good chance there. And now behind Casey Moore was a Bulldog. So the Bobcats trying to stretch things out early. As the Bulldog stick is Aaron's stick. Now Rhett Winger up to Feehan. Feehan. He'll go into the zone onside with Nolan driving the net. Feehan lost the puck. Now Bullis going the other way. Loomis skate to stick and pokes free. Now he'll go on the rush here with maybe Nolan Winger still. Nolan Winger's trying to forecheck for the Bobcats. Drake Joseph with the poke. Sent back in off of Loomis, and he'll knock it down. And now Amos. Tipped in. But they're going to call an icing. Bobcats catch a break as now it's an offensive zone face-off. As Bobcats off the face-off. Bullis will win the draw. Unable to hold it in there was Drake Joseph. Now with JT Webb on the forecheck creates a turnover. Now Drake Joseph, he'll dump it in. First two are the Bobcats in front. Shot, and they score! Good forechecking leads to a goal. It's Hayden Joseph capitalizing, and it's 1-0 Bobcats. It caught the Bulldogs by surprise. Did that forecheck by, I believe that was Hayden Joseph. As I'll take a look here at the replay. As it was dumped in, took a weird kind of dive in front behind the net, and then Amos found Hayden Joseph in the slot. Nothing but the back of the net for the Bobcat sophomore. And now the Bobcat third line on the ice, forechecking hard. Create the turnover again. Now Dempsey Fox behind the net finds the point to Moore. Moore sends it back down low for Colby Joseph. Good zone time there for the Bobcat third line. It'll come off with Cash Wisniewski and back to London Burnett. He'll dump it in. Good job dumping it in, and hard on the forecheck for almost getting there first was Joseph. Creates a turnover, throws it in front for Fox. Ooh, so close was Dempsey Fox. Trying to make it a 2-0 lead for this Bobcat team early. Face-off won there by Bullis. The Bullis Bulldogs. Big number 45 on the puck. He can't get it out now. To be shot from Moore from the point. Tipped in front by Feehan, just wide. Puck will find the Bulldogs as they scrape out. Cash Wisniewski with a big hit on the Bullis Bulldog, and the Bulldogs shot will go, save Contras. Still loose in front for the Bulldogs. Turnaround shot blocked by Nolan Winger. Now Bullis behind the net. They'll send it back to the point, tipped around him by Winger. Not afraid to lay the body there as Nolan Winger. Now Rhett Winger tried to find his brother streaking. Behan, he's going to upend, and as we have a penalty upcoming, I believe it's going to be a Bulldog to the box. It is. So the Bulldogs to the box, 2 minutes for rough. They're also going to get Rhett Winger for a rough. So we'll still skate 5 aside for 2 minutes. Face off one there by the Bobcats, but turned right over in the neutral zone shot. Poked it free by Contras. As it'll come towards the Bobcats. And now Drake Joseph. Now Hayden Joseph. Already with a goal tonight. Does the Bobcat sophomore. Now Drake Joseph, nice curl and drag. He takes a tumble, lost an edge. Finds Hayden Joseph in the slot, turnaround shot. Ooh, just wide. Puck will come out of the, no, it will stay in. Hayden Joseph finds Amos. Amos one-time shot, glove save. Or chest save, I stand corrected. With 11 flat left in this first period. Bobcats up 1-0 from the Hayden Joseph goal. So it'll be Dempsey Foxton for the draw. Dempsey Fox lost the draw. Colby Joseph created the forechecking turnover. And now it'll come to the Bullis Bulldogs behind the net. Bullis can't get it out. Moore holds it in. Fox will dump it, keep it. On the sidewall, dumps it back to Moore at the point. Moore walks the line. His shot will go tipped in front, still battling. And Fox comes out with it. Fox. He's hit hard into the boards. As the Bulldogs escape with it. There's now Bobcats are still on the forecheck. Create the turnover at the point. Shot will go blocked around Loomis, or that's around Seth Gallahan, of course. Seth Gallahan over to Moore to Dempsey Fox. Poked there by Casey Moore. Now Colby Joseph will go 1-on-2. He'll dump it around and then he'll go for a change. Amos, Webb, and Hayden Joseph back out with Rhett Winger still in the box. It'll be an icing. I believe Rhett Winger is not eligible to come out yet, so that line will get skipped. Offensive face-off for the Bobcats. Webb to take it, senior center iceman. Face-off one there by Webb. And Hayden Joseph accidentally sent it into the crowd. Again, tomorrow's start is even earlier than tonight. It's a 3:30 start for the Bobcats. So right after school, pretty much. Now Hayden Joseph off the face-off draw. We'll try to go in and on the tie-up. And now Loomis. It'll be another icing. The players are out of the box. And it'll become JT Webb still out there for the draw. Webb won it cleanly back to Drake Joseph. His shot was blocked into the corner. And now Amos back to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph trying to get it over to Loomis. Chops at it. Finds someone in the corner now. Hayden Joseph threw it back to the point. Drake Joseph. Shot will go. It's loose in front. The goalie had it. Thought it was behind him, but he had it. Had to look behind him, and that's when he lost the puck. But the whistle blew. Good offensive pressure so far for the Bobcats here early. Winger in for the draw. Winger tied up, lost it. Bullis able to get it out of the zone, but not out as Drake Joseph held it in. Bullis now will send it in deep. As the Bulldogs are offside. Face-off won there by the Bobcats, and they'll dump it around in deep. Rhett Winger, he'll go provide the forecheck. As it'll come back to Cash Wisniewski. Cash Wisniewski up to Feehan. Feehan. The move. Cooper Feehan shot, save. Rhett Winger. Rhett Winger now. Lost the puck behind the net. And a hard pass there by the Bullis Bulldog. Now to come to Rhett Winger. There's Casey Moore. He'll reset back to Cash Wisniewski. Cash Wisniewski with a bad turnover. Bullis' shot will be blocked. Cash Wisniewski will send that down for an icing. Nope, 8:01 left. Face-off won there by the Bobcats, chipped into the corner. It'll be Colby Joseph coming out with it. Shot by the Bulldog from the point was saved, kicked away by Contrast. Now Bernath can't get it out. Moore throws it back out to the slot. Nice pass here, Bulldogs. Their shot will go wide at Contrast. Again, they're working it high to low are the Bulldogs. Now to come over to Cash Wisniewski. Colby Joseph, nice pass to Bernath. Bernath dumps it in. Bernath, and they'll get there first. Well, the Bobcat freshman. Now Wisniewski, his shot. He sent it low, poked free there. Bernath sent it towards the net. Drake Joseph chops it down. Over to Colby Joseph, takes another weird carom. As unable to hold it in there was Drake Joseph. The glass gets it out as the Bobcat forward line was changing, so Bullis has a chance to dump it in, and they will. Loomis leaves it for Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph lost it. Loomis has an errant pass. Webb recovering for him. Now Amos able to get it out of the zone. Poke free there. As Hayden Joseph was on the forecheck. Now Bullis will dump it in. 6:05 left. Puck squirts free to the Bulldog in front. Shot, pad save by Contra's rebound. Blocked by his own man. Now shot will go into the netting by the Bulldog. Face-off was won there by the Bobcats, but weren't able to get it out. And a big hit there. Now Feehan again can't help it the puck out. Now Moore, he'll try again. Still can't get it out, can the Bobcats. Struggling here in their defensive zone. Now Moore with a nifty move. He'll try to get it out. He will. He'll hit the red line. He'll dump it around. Dump and chase seems to be the name of the game here early for the Bobcats. It'll come to Seth Gullahan. Seth Gullahan leaves it for Rhett Winger. Rhett Winger going the other way. Possible 3-on-2 for the Bobcats. Rhett Winger poked it off his stick. And now Bullis will send it in. And Contras covers up. Face off one there by the Bobcats and Dempsey Fox. Now little Casey Moore lost the puck towards the corner. Gullahan. Now it'll be Bernath. For the Bobcats trying to get the puck back. Dempsey Fox clears it into open space. Now Moore with a nice nifty reverse. The glass gets it out. It will not have enough for an icing. There's Drake Joseph. Now forechecking hard off. Oh, the Bulldog shot it off his own goalie's pads and sent it to the corner. As Loomis finishing his hit off the bench. Comes Webb. Webb throws it in open space for Colby Joseph. Colby Joseph trying to dump it in. No, Drake Joseph lost an edge. Poked free there. Bulldog in front. Shot tipped high and out of play. 3:29 left in this slow-paced first period for the Bobcats and the Bulldogs. 1-0 Bobcats. Face-off one there by the Bobcats. Over to Drake Joseph to Amos. And now Hayden Joseph on the forecheck. Loomis gloves it down. Has it poked off his stick, and Drake Joseph. Loomis. Now Webb's forecheck. Now Hayden Joseph. Knocked out of the air by a Bulldog. Number 5, he'll backhand it in. Off of Drake Joseph as he tried to kick it. Now Drake Joseph can't get it out. Amos will. And the Bulldogs ice it. It'll be Rhett Winger in for the draw. Winger lost it. And knocking it, keeping it is the only Winger for the Bobcats. As Bullis going the other way, 2-on-2. Lost the puck. Rhett Winger finishing the check. Kaspersnewski, he's cross-checked from behind. That'll draw a penalty. Feehan takes the puck and Bullis touches, but no whistle. And now the whistle as the Bobcats will head to the power play with 2:03 left in the first period. Amos into the box, or into the face-off. One back to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph, his shot will go tipped in front. Amos lifted it just high, and now back low, looking for the wrap is Feehan. Feehan throws it in front, still loose in front, no stick for two players. And Loomis in there battling, and the whistle blows. Good offensive pressure there for the Bobcats. As they got a bulldog for a penalty. Not sure why. And the Bobcats will have a 5-on-3 for a minute 37. Same 5 out, so power play 1. Face off 1 right back to Loomis. Loomis, his shot will go tipped by a bulldog and wide. Looking back door where the Bobcats is. Good clear there. And now Winger on the quick breakout. Drake Joseph takes it in low. Joseph Winger, he'll walk the line. Leaves it for Drake Joseph. Couldn't corral the pass. And it'll be knocked with a high stick. Feehan finished his check. Now right winger with 48 in the period. Offside of the Bobcats. Face off 1 into open space by towards Loomis. Loomis carries it in. Over to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph. His shot will go. Blues in front and they score! Tanner Amos picking up the trash. And it's 2-0 Bobcats. Power play goal. Good job, Drake Joseph, getting the puck to the net. There's going to be a goal for the Bobcat power play. Tanner Amos from Joseph and Loomis. .35 seconds now. Nolan Winger on the power play. Whiffed on the shot. Trying to find Hayden Joseph going towards the net. He took a weird, awkward landing into the boards as he's slow to get up.
Amos from Joseph and Feehan on the power play goal at 13:20, 14:23 of the first period.
13 seconds left. Webb to take the draw. Face off 1, Nolan Winger. Casey Moore, his shot will go. Hit Webb in front. Now Hayden Joseph. Whistle will blow. With 6 seconds left. Webb tied up. Bullis comes out with it. And that'll do it for the period. As the Bobcats with a decent period showed in the middle part, and it was with the power play goal. And we'll still have 20 seconds left on the power play. When we come back, we'll have the second period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats and Bulldogs. Bulldogs still set till yet to hit the ice. There they are. As you'll see the goalie coming across the screen right now. Bobcats still with 20 seconds left on the power play. The Bobcats break their huddle. They'll send out the second. They'll just send out a line. In their starting lineup. With 20 seconds left in the power play. It mixed up the lines too much. Face off one there by the Bobcats. Feehan, he'll cross the corner, dump it. As it'll come to Moore. He'll work the sidewall right now with Rhett Winger. Moore, his shot will go save. With 2 seconds left in the power play. There's Rhett Winger in for the face-off. Face off one there by the Bobcats. They'll send it low. It'll be Feehan. Feehan now. Working low. Gets free in the slot. Can't corral it. Now going the other way are the Bulldogs. Bulldogs held in there by the Bobcats for a second. Now the Bulldogs going the other way against Winger and Wisniewski. It'll come over towards Rhett Winger. Rhett Winger tried to chip it off of a Bulldog, and now Feehan to control. Lost it. Rhett Winger gets it back. Rhett Winger, number 21 for the Bobcats. There's Winger. Winger cycling high. His shot will be blocked, and now Feehan first two. Dumps to Moore. Casey Moore dumps low to Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger back to Casey Moore. Moore's shot will go. Looking for the Rhett Winger tip, just wide. Now Wisniewski. Grabbed up by big number 45 for the Bulldogs. Now Rhett Winger. Sent out by the Bulldogs, but not down. Wisniewski tipped in front. Feehan loose in front, save. Feehan now has a chance for the wrap, takes it wide. Wisniewski gloves it down. Back to Feehan on the sidewall. Long shift here for this Bobcat first unit. As forcing it out there are the Bulldogs. And now Moore turned it over. Good stick lift there by Amos. Now Amos tying his man up. Moore able to get through. He'll look to hit the red line and carry it in. Moore, his shot will go just wide. Now Webb sends it back around. Held in at the blue line. Hayden Joseph has Amos driving the net. Couldn't get it to him. Now it'll come over towards the Bulldogs who are offside. You like my setup? You like my setup? Yeah, it's big. Face off won there by the Bobcats. Chipped up to Hayden Joseph, already with a goal tonight for the Bobcats. His shot will go stick save, loose in front. Bulldogs unable to get it out. Drake Joseph, his shot was blocked. Right to Webb at the point. Webb, his shot will be tipped loose in front. Swinging at it is Joseph, and now behind the net. And icing it down there are the Bulldogs. Good pressure here early for the Bobcats in the second period. Still three and a couple ticks gone. You're not wrong. Dempsey Fox in for the draw. There with Bernath and Colby Joseph. No, Bernath. Fox. Good shift here for the Bobcat third line, pinning the Bulldogs in their own zone. Now Dempsey Fox. Now could be a 2-on-1 for the Bulldogs. Their shot will go into the net as Contras tried to play it aside, and it went through his 5-hole. We'll take a look at the replay. Oh no. As the Bulldogs fall within one. Their winger in for the draw. He'll win it. Moore, he'll regroup. Expect him to halt up and reverse it. Lost a glove. No, Bullis dumps it back in and it'll become to Moore. Moore over to Wisniewski. What a pass to Red Winger. Red Winger in all alone for him. Back and shoots. He scores! Cash Wisniewski finds the shrieking Red Winger, and the Bobcats regain the 2-goal lead. It's 3-1. What? I don't know if that was a set play or if that was a let's get the puck out play and Red Winger read it. Doesn't matter. Bobcats get back on the board. It's 3-1.
He saw the catch that had nobody on it. He just started streaking.
Face off won there by Webb. Drake Joseph doesn't hit the red line, but they're gonna. Bobcats hard on the forecheck. Get the puck back. Amos. Amos back to the point to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph trying to get it back to him. Hayden Joseph does. Hayden Joseph comes down to the slot. Shot save. Now back down low for Amos. Amos has Webb going to the net. Amos throws it through the crease, and Loomis holds it in. Loomis to Webb. Webb. Back to Loomis. Loomis over to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph, his shot will go wide on purpose. Amos throws it in front. Webb, what a save. Rebound. Still loose in front. Rebound again, just wide. Roos, and they score! JT Webb with his second of the year gets the Bobcats on the board again. It's 4-1. It's the Bobcats again. Now lead by 3, biggest lead of the day so far. Dempsey, Fox, Reagan Cordes, and Colby Joseph out now. Puck will go. Now Bullis has a chance of 2-on-1. Shot, blocker, save, rebound, Contras. Another save through the crease now.
Bobcat goal scored by number 17, JT Webb. Assistant number 18, Brayden Loomis. And number 19, Hayden Joseph. Webb from Loomis and Joseph.
Now Colby Joseph, his shot will go into the netting as he had Cordes driving the net.
Third Bobcat goal and an assist. And an assist to number 8, Nolan Winger on the Winger goal, 420.
Right winger wins the draw. Feehan finds it, but a Bullis player lost his stick. Bullis hits the red line, he'll dump it in. Now to come to Gallahan. Now Feehan, he's tripped up. Now winger to Seth Gallahan, takes a slash. Slashed again. There's Feehan finishing his check. Halting up there is a Bullis player. Lost the puck. Now Bullis swings it in. Now Seth Gallahan off the boards to Feehan. Feehan gets the puck. Feehan over to Nolan Winger. His shot is blocked but gets his own rebound into the corner. Goes to his brother Rhett. Rhett tries to find it back to Nolan. Nolan back to Rhett. Rhett back to a Bullis. Bulldog. No more. Lost it. Just goes a little interference. Now Rhett Winger gaining some speed in the neutral zone. Rhett around one. Rhett throws it in front. Oh, Cooper Feehan trying to dry his dry spell. And a more shot will go into the chest. And halt play.
I hate this song.
It'll be Webb in for the draw. Already with a goal tonight. This line has 2 of them. Hayden Joseph got the first goal. Hayden Joseph comes out with Webb. Now Bullis going one-on-one against Drake Joseph. Loomis finishing his check in the corner. Now to come to Hayden Joseph. Now Webb. He'll draw a penalty here, will JT Webb. The Bobcat was hooked up. Yes. Yes, it is. And your dad's the other ref. Your dad's the linesman.
That's kind of sus.
Bobcats to the power play. Drake Joseph threw it in front for Amos. Couldn't find it. Now Loomis sends it low for Amos. Amos kicks it over, but Bulldog's able to get it down and all the way out. With 7 minutes to go in the second. Now Loomis. He'll cross corner dump. Right winger can't hold it in. Nice play there, Loomis. Drake Joseph, cross corner dump. Feehan can't get there in time. Now going the other way are the Bullis Bulldogs. Short-handed, 1-on-2. Shot against winger, now Loomis. Unsmartly just played it away. As a Bulldog fell down, now Loomis. Now to come over to the Bobcats against the right winger. Now 1-on-1 goes the Bulldog. Now Moore. Drake Joseph over to right winger. Rhett to Nolan. Nolan lost it. Bullis sending it down. Not a good power play here for the Bobcats as Drake Joseph leaves it for Rhett. Rhett looking to gain some speed. The Bobcat Jr. He'll dump it in. Takes a weird carom. Oh! He almost scored after going on to the bench. Did Rhett winger. As back to even strength of the Bulldogs. As Bullis able to get it out, but not down. Moore with the hold. Now Nolan winger. Hayden Joseph takes a hit. And now Webb. Big hit, Hayden Joseph. That'll be a penalty. He got him for an elbow.
Could have told you that one was coming. He got ran right in front of the bench. I knew he was going to hit somebody.
It'll be right winger, Feehan, Moore, and Wisniewski. Kill the penalty for the Bobcats. This right winger got tossed from the face-off dot, being a Bulldog win. Shot again, pad save, rebound, blocked away by Moore. And again, another block by Contras. And then Moore can't get it out. Neither can Wisniewski. Shot went wide. Now Wisniewski still can't get it out. Now winger with a diving poke check gets it out. Feehan forces a turnover around Moore. He'll send it all the way down. Now Feehan. He lost an edge. And then he'll head to the bench for a change. Now Amos. Forechecking, gets the puck back. He'll send it in. There's two Bulldogs just poaching. So Bulldogs doing a three-man breakout. Turned in a puck over Webb. That'll draw a penalty here. As Contras to the bench. Now to come to Loomis. Loomis throws it. Oh, backhand net surprises the goalie. And with 35 seconds to go, the Bobcats will escape for a side with the Bulldogs for 35 seconds. For 2 minutes for head contact. Face off one, Rhett Winger. Winger shot, sticked away. Now Webb throws it off the back of the net. Webb back to Winger. Winger using in the 4-on-4. 17 seconds to go on it. And then the Bobcats have a shortened power play. Winger goes to the net, throws it around. Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph lost the puck. Now Webb throws it towards the net. Cross crease. As the Bobcats are now in the power play. Winger. He'll carry it. Looks to set up the power play. Right Winger. His shot will go looking for a tip in front. Loose in front. Can't find it. Can the Bobcats, and they'll have to regroup. Loomis. His shot will go. Sticked away. Drake Joseph first two. Drake Joseph behind the net. Sends it low to Amos. Amos to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph to Loomis. Loomis to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph, his shot will go. Blocked away. Joseph to Amos. Amos to Loomis. Loomis. Swings it low to Winger. Winger in the slot for Fian. Fian shot blocked. Amos had a chance there. Amos. He's knocked down. Now that'll draw another penalty. And another one as Rhett Winger is going to go too, it looks like. So the Bobcats with 9 seconds to go. In the power play.
Do you think they'll give him a double minor for that? He did it twice.
No. It'll be offsetting. .133 left in the second. Face-off was won there by the Bobcats as they... There's Webb. He'll get into open space. Webb throws it in the slot. Feehan. Turnaround shot went wide. Amos poked it back. Loomis sends it back around. Webb leaves it for Drake Joseph. Both converge on the puck as the Bobcats will head to the box here. As they got someone for a rough. Most likely a makeup call for something. So the Bobcats to the box. It'll be Drake Joseph. Dempsey Fox, Hayden Joseph to kill the penalty. Face-off won there by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs shot blocked away up high. One-time shot glove save, Contras. Face off one there by the Bobcats, unable to get it out of the zone though. Bullis working to the top point, deep slot. Sticked away by Contras. As the puck will come out with 25 in the period. No, Bullis back in. Big number 45. Dump pass. Hooked up. The Bobcats will head back to the box here. They want to touch up quick, as they will. With 11 seconds left in the period. They're going to get Hayden Joseph for a trip. The Bobcats hitting penalty trouble here late in the second period. Webb to take the draw. Moore to Wisniewski. Wisniewski gets it down and out with 6 seconds. Webb will try to get there to the net. As that'll do it for the second period. Bobcats get 2, Bullis gets 1. Bobcats still shorthanded 5-on-3 when we come back for minute 6. We come back, we'll have third period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bobcats and Bulldogs. As the Bobcats on the 5-on-3 penalty kill. Bulldogs with a backdoor play, can't get that to go. Bulldogs shot will go, blocked away by Contras. And swung all the way down. .25 to go in the 5-on-3. Poke free by Moore. Now out of the zone by Tanner Amos. Good stick there by Amos with 20 to go in the power play. Or 15, I mean. 6-5, 4-3, Bulldogs shot will go. Pad save, Contras, big rebound. Net's way off. With 42 seconds to go. In the Bobcat penalty. Face-off lost there by the Bobcats, who are chasing, hunting for that puck. Freehand shot was blocked there by Loomis. That'll come to Rhett Winger, who gets it out. Now Feehan, he'll go 1-on-3. Feehan outside, inside, hooked up, he scored! Cooper Feehan, yes sir! Short-handed, he breaks it out of his slump, and it's his first of the year. It's 5-1 Bobcats. He was on the delayed penalty too. Right, Winger in for the draw. Winger won it forward. As the shot went wide at Contras there. Trying to get it up. Are the Bobcats out of the zone? Now Rhett Winger, he's got another breakaway. From our blue line, Rhett Winger forehand. Forehand, backhand. What a save. Toe save there on Rhett Winger by the Bullis netminder. Paddled away by Contras. Now the Bobcats going the way. Possible 3-on-2, 2-on-2. It'll be Feehan with Colby Joseph. Feehan towards the end of his shift. As Moore sent down. No Winger. He'll play it over to Drake Joseph. Drake Joseph lost it right to Loomis though, or right to Moore. Moore. Up to Amos. Icing will be called. There's 11:56 left in the third. Face off, won there by the Bobcats. So they got it out. Contras sticked away. And they score. As Bullis gets back and within 3, it's 5-2. Short angle shot, both. Referees and the linesmen said it was in. Hold on. I'm trying to fix this. See how it's blurry. Face off, won there by Bulldogs now. Webb. There we go. It's better.
Assistant number 17, Joey Green. Breaks from Green at 3:22 in the third period.
5-2 score. Oh yeah, we're fine. Just my stream. As Bullis will send that one in. Hard hit by a Bobcat. I believe that was Hayden Joseph. And now Bulldogs controlling with under 11 to play. Key here is under 14 to go in the curfew clock. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Dempsey Fox now behind the bench. Now to come to Hayden Joseph. Or that's Casey Moore gaining speed with Hayden Joseph with him. Moore trying to go coast to coast here. Now with under 10:20 to play. Drake Joseph poked it free. Now Moore. He'll send that one for an icing. With 10:08 to go here in this third period. The Bobcats trail. Or, no, not trail. Bobcats lead 5-2. Face-off was won there. You're now going the other way by the Bobcats, but lose the puck, and now the Bulldogs 2-on-1 down low. Stick lift there on Moore. It'll be Hayden Fox out there with Dempsey and Lennon Bernath. Icing called. .40 to go. Bobcats lead 5-2. Face off one there by the Bulldogs. Tripped up, though, is a Bulldog. Yeah, so the Bobcats will head back to the box here. It's Colby Joseph. Where's that? Your house?
That's in their backyard.
Nice.
The freaking rack.
Woo.
Look at the
Yeah. With 9:25 left. Colby Joseph to the box. Rhett Winger will come out first. We got him for slashing. Now Rhett and Feehan trying to force the turnover. Good passing there by the Bulldogs. They'll look to get this one in. Now Rhett Winger on the hard forecheck. He'll steal it. As Winger could have been called for a trip there, but he wasn't. Now Bullis in 3-on-1 down low. Bullis has got his chance here. Shot will go. It's blocked away by Loomis. Good hand-eye there. No, Loomis has a chance to clear it. Can't do it. Bullis back to left point. Their shot will go. Tip just high. Back to the right point now. Shot goes wide. No, Bullis behind the net. Feehan knocks it down. No, board pin ensues. 3-on-2 battle. Bullis comes out with it. Back to left point. Over the right point. He'll walk in. His shot will go into the back of the net. 5-hole on Contras. And this is a ball game here. Bulldogs within 2. It's with 8 minutes to go. It's 5-3. Face off one there by the Bulldogs. It goes off of Amos. And down, now Hayden Joseph. His shot will go, blocked away. Now Moore, up to Webb, back to Webb. Wisniewski, puck fumbled off his stick. No more. There's 7:33 left. Leaves it for Webb. Wisniewski plays it around for Amos. Amos can't get it out. Wisniewski. D to Moore. Moore gets it up to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph can't get it out, but he'll find JT Webb out of the zone. Webb. He'll shoot it off of Amos and into the offensive zone for the Bobcats. No more. It'll be an icing on the Bulldogs. Nolan Winger, fresh legs. No. Face off one there by the Bobcats, but Bulldogs come out with it. And then around Wisniewski with speed as a Bulldog. They shoot, save. .6:53 left. Bobcats lead by 2. Face off one there by Winger. Wisniewski hit Winger, but he'll grab it. Rhett Winger. Red line, dumps it in. Nope, he'll hit Nolan Winger. Now Drake Joseph. Softly over to Nolan Winger. Poked free there by that long reach. Number 45 for the Bulldogs. Drake Joseph, he'll hit the red line. He'll dump it in. No, Bullis going the other way. 3-on-2. Poked free there by Drake Joseph and finishing his check. And he's upended. Nolan Winger back to Feehan. Feehan, red line, dumps it in on net. Pad save. Nolan Winger, his shot will go. Sticked away. Feehan first 2. Fox goes to the net. Feehan still with it with Fox. Now Feehan sidestepped one. Keeps the puck. Feehan lost it. Fox gets it. Dempsey Fox sauces it over to Drake Joseph. Couldn't keep it in. Had Colby Joseph towards the net. Will be dumped in. And now Bullis 2-on-1. Poked free there by Loomis. Now Colby Joseph. Gets it deep. Bernath, first 2 for the Bobcats. Now Fox plays it low to Colby Joseph. Joseph tried to curl and drag to Bernath in front. Couldn't get it there. Now Bernath. He's stick checked. As Loomis was able to hold it in for a second. Now it'll be Colby Joseph. Loomis with the steal. On his backhand, sends it into the ground. .451 left in this third period. 5-3 Bobcats lead. Bulldogs have two this period. One on the power play, or both on the power play. And no more to Webb. Webb, he'll send it down icing. Face-off won by the Bobcats will come to Seth Gullahan. Hayden Joseph. Now to Amos. Hayden Joseph holds it in. Now Moore. Got lucky there and kept it. Shot will go save. Curfew clock. Shot will go, save, big rebound. Now Hayden Joseph. It'll come through the slot. Shot saved off the mask of Contras. And now Moore. The boards gets it out. As it'll come back to the Bulldogs. 3:19 to go. Brett Winger's out there. Bulldogs will come off the wall with it. Shot save, big rebound. Another save, Nolan Winger. He'll ice it. With 3:03 to go. Face off, one there. So Bobcats digging for it. With 2:50 to go. Bulldogs. Shot will go blocked. Feehan working his way through. Feehan now in a break here. Cooper Feehan in all alone. Back and forth shoots. He scores! That'll most likely ice this one. And with 2:28 to go in the third, Bobcats get a goal from Cooper Feehan. And
that's 6. Thanks, goalie. Maybe have another.
face off, one there. And Bullis. Loomis. As the puck will go off of linesman Mike Howick into the bench. That puck will find the crowd. Face off at neutral ice. No, Feehan. Feehan looking for the hat trick. Feehan around two. Takes it wide. He's hooked up. Nothing called. Bullis with 2 minutes to go. Needs a goal quick here to get back in this one. Loomis. He'll finish his check. Now Joseph throws it around for Nolan Winger. Nolan Winger ran into Rhett. And now Nolan. Now Loomis. He'll chip it up to Rhett. Icing waved off, and Rhett gets there first. Throws it in front for Feehan. Shot saved. The net's off. Shoots and scores. Bulldogs came in on the rush, and with 1:18 to go, they're back in this at 6-4. Hold on to your hats, folks. Timeout, Bullis. So timeout, Bulldogs. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Icing waved off. Now Webb. Goes it back to Kasznewski. Kasznewski to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph to Amos. Now the Bulldogs get it out, but not down, and now Wisniewski. Swings it, turns it over. Bullis. Empty net for the Bulldogs. 38 seconds to go. 10 out by Amos. Now Amos with the steal. Amos will go wide of the net. Icing waved off. With 20 seconds to go. Moore with the steal. His shot will go into the back of the net. But will it be an offside? Nope, they gave him the goal, so 7th spot here for the Bobcats. And with 13 seconds left, they're going to run that curfew clock. 13, 12, 11. As that curfew clock's going to expire before the game clock does. 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it. Bobcats.
Sometime in the last 2 minutes, I kind of screwed up.
You're fine.
So apologies for that.
Bobcats win this one 7-4. We'll see you tomorrow at 3:30 as the Bobcats and the Bulldogs will rematch. This time, hopefully, Bobcats can go for the sweep and move to 3-1 on the young season.